So the kinds of labor policies that we've been talking about typically are seen as instruments for wage workers in the formal sector. And these institutions were largely developed in industrialized countries where that is the norm in terms of the types of employment. But as we know, in developing countries, the situation is very different. In many countries, far more than half the workers are in fact not wage workers. They're farmers, they're self-employed workers, they're informal sector workers. And many of these institutions we've been talking about today, as they're traditionally developed and implemented, do not have any direct impact on these workers in the informal sector or workers who are in agriculture. So what we've tried to do in the WDR is think about the extension of these institutions to become more effective for workers who fall outside the normal boundaries of their coverage. So there's very interesting developments in many countries in the world about voice mechanisms that give workers a chance to improve their situation, improve their efficiency in ways that they cannot achieve through traditional unions, for example, that are institutions that by definition are oriented more towards wage and salary workers. And similarly, on the social protection side, there are a lot of interesting experiments around the world about extending things like health insurance, pension plans to workers who are self-employed in agriculture who have not had the benefit of these instruments through more traditional means.